Well, kind of making my rounds here while I'm exercising the horses this morning. On Inferno now. We don't ride horses as much as we used to just because we've done so much of it. Or we don't show it on camera. It's the end of August now. We're finishing up, kind of getting the grass fields maximized for yield potential. We're gonna have to drill that field in grass, I think, yet. And then we've got all that hay there. Can clear the bales off the other hay field. Or grass field. And that's the one we're gonna repurpose into a rice field. So no hurry on that. We don't really need to get in there and do anything because we're gonna change it for next year. While I was doing my rounds, I could see that the beef cattle could probably use some more water in their trough. And I've got a couple of pallets of crawfish and red peppers that can go up into storage. And that's where we're at. You can see in the upper right, the plowing contract is ongoing. It should get done today. I think he's just going around on the headlands now, which takes a bit of time. Come here. Come here, Inferno. Get the grooming done, and then we can get to farming. I don't know if I really need to get somebody to help me today. I think I could probably just do it myself. Let's see, we'll need the Deutz and the seed drill. So I'll have to pull this out. But I think we got... Might have to put some more solid fertilizer in there. And the Deutz could probably use some maintenance and a wash. Let's see, it's Manuel, so let's try the maintenance here on the Deutz repair 892, and how about the 236 on the International Harvester. We'll just get those repairs out of the way here first thing. And get the water. Start with getting water for the cattle here quick. I think I filled the tank up before I put it away last, but I don't remember. Oh, I should get some fuel while I'm here. I'll do it when I come back. Are they on the meadow grass again, or is there still some hay in the feed trough? Looks like they're on the meadow grass again. Let's see. Whatever they don't take, I'll put in the greenhouse. And then we'll go fill up the water. I gotta finish emptying the silage clamp, the bunker today, so that we're ready to start chopping corn and putting the chaff in there in September, which is coming really fast. And then we'll have rice to harvest at that time as well. take it automatically? Yeah, it's grabbing it. Okay, in the bushes a little bit. I'm gonna head over to the windmill. We'll fill up with water over there. And then we'll get the pallets. Okay, all of our fields are growing. They all look good. That's what we like to see. It's going to be a banner year, I'm thinking. We're gonna get real busy real quick. I'm hoping we can keep up with everything. So I imagine today is the calm before the storm, so it'd be a good time to check the maintenance of everything, the forage harvester, combine, everything, and make sure it's all good. So fill the fuel, and then how is the combine? Well, the head 9%, combine 10. I think it'll be all right for the rice harvest. Lifter on. Go grab these 2 pallets. Alright, we'll drop that off there. Let's see. Park this here. It's amazing, the greenhouse in Monteregione puts out the products like crazy compared to the one here. I guess it is a modded greenhouse that has, what, input, seeds, fertilizer. manure and water, whereas this one's just a base game one that runs on water. I think this thing actually fits through. Park there. Do I have any more solid fertilizer? I don't know if I do. If I did, it'd probably be up by the dairy. I should have looked. Probably use seed too. Dang it. I don't know how far this will get me. Now let's just try it. Worst can happen is we run out. I'm wondering how the GPS will suggest that we do this. Like a longest straight run could potentially be here, so just get in the field. But let me hop out here. Oh, we didn't lime this yet. Good thing I checked. Ah, man, I wasted a trip out here for nothing. Well, when I go up and get the lime, I can run over and see if there's any fertilizer up there. So I got all the lime and the lime spreader. They're all in the garage where I keep my pickup. Oh, is that fertilizer? It is. Awesome. And then can I get close enough to the seeds to actually grab some out of here? I might be able to back up close enough that I can get seeds too. Let me do that. Now the right thing to do would be to go get the telehandler. There we go. We were able to make that work. I like using those little sheds to store stuff and have them segregated by type. I mean, that works out pretty good. All right, so we'll take the Farmall. We'll run all the way up, grab the lime spreader. And we'll quickly get lime down on that field. We'll probably have to go up and refill it. We have lots of bags, so it shouldn't be a problem. Let's get it done. So I'm not sure. It's 10 o'clock now. I'm not sure if listening to the GPS was probably the best thing to do for this, because I don't think we can control the width on this anyway. Actually, no, I think you can. I'll try it over there. Yeah. I think the spreader's fine, it's just the capacity. So it would be better to bring lime to the field. So let me just try this here real quick. How do you do it? Oh yeah, you can. So yeah, I could have been a little more judicious with the way I did this. And I would have got it all. Oh well. Next time. I know for next time. I'll probably forget by then though, right? I always tend to forget. Alright. So that's good. Let's make the lines go away. Better. Alright, we'll get on drilling right away here. Don't waste any time. I don't think we'll need enough fertilizer, so we won't need to get over here. So fire this up. Careful. We'll go back down to the corner where we got to start last time. We'll see what the GPS tells us to do. Although I'm not going to blindly follow it. I'll try and adjust it if need be, but hopefully it'll give us a good recommendation. So yeah, hopefully we'll have this drilled by lunchtime. Maybe we can get a chance to do a little bit of rest. The workers are resting right now. Let's see. Like that? I'm doing it. 3 headlands is probably good. So what I need to do is I need to kind of get this part turn drill on. Zoom out a little bit, drop it down. I got to get to the purple line so I can hook back up with it. There we go. I think that's good. And then we'll come up here. And then if I get this line here, that one, there we go. I think this will work. Doesn't look good right now, but it'll work out. Now you'll see. You just gotta have faith. What do we pick up out here? Yeah. Alright, and then we turn and we'll go over, looks like 3. Drop it down, and away we go. It will work out in the long run. Oh, I just noticed. Man, that's how oblivious you can get when you get focused on something. I didn't notice that the worker was done with the plowing contract already. So that's good. So I'm trying to figure out how are we gonna get this good here. I think you need to see the lines. There we go. So if I can come in here like this, get this over here, and then once I get that, it should all be good. There is a method to my madness. The GPS doesn't like those kind of small areas where it really can't see, but we'll take that into account and we'll figure it out. So that, and then if we come up here, yeah. Was there 3 headlands? I think there's going to be a little bit over there that I'm going to need to get, but I think it'll be fine. When I come back the next time, maybe I'll see what it's got over here. Or I can, if I do this, I'll see the lines. When I get up a little closer to those trees, I'll turn the GPS off. It should bring up all the lines. And then I can put it back on, but I just want to see to my right what's it going to be doing. Okay, real quick. Yeah, it's got a little bit that it wants. We could get that now. I think I will. Yeah, if I get this now, I'll come back on that one, and then we'll be done with this. And then it'll just be headlands after that. So yeah, I'll come up that next one over to my right, and then we'll just kind of start over and carry on up the field, and then we'll finish up with the headlands. That's what we'll do.
Hammer, how you ever turn your home, Mojo. Hey, Mojo. Hey, Mojo. Hey, Mojo. Hey, Mojo. I circle around your home while you're on the telephone. I said I tap your line, begin to read your mind. Oh, baby. you singing my song. Hey Mojo, hey Mojo, hey Mojo, hey Mojo.
It's nearly 12:30. The skies look ominous, but the weather doesn't indicate that it's gonna rain, so that's fine. I've been noticing as I've been doing this, the far distance off the edge of the map on this particular map are really good. The map edges, and when you get close to them, yeah, not maybe so much, but the far distance, like that hill over there, that just looks really good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a break for lunch. We'll come back and we'll do the, oh no, did I get off? How did that happen? I thought I picked up the line and I didn't, I guess. Not paying attention, running my mouth, looking off into the distance. I didn't engage the GPS. One thing I'm noticing is, and it upsets me quite a bit, it looks like I've got hail damage in this field and we're just drilling it now. I don't like that. So what would I have to do? Come out here with the cultivator, I think? Do I even have a cultivator? I don't even know. What have I used? I've used plows primarily just because I had to plow fields after. I'm trying to think. Yeah, everything we needed to plow, so that's why I don't even know if I have a cultivator. I mean, I got damage in this field. I got damage in that field. That's just super annoying. Alright, let's head in. We'll have lunch with Walter. I guess I don't have stones, that's right. I don't have stones on this, so what do I have for a cultivator? Is there something up in the... Oh, I think there is. There's something in the shed up by the road. I guess let me park here. I could run up there and take a look after lunch and see what we have. We could maybe bring it down, clean up those couple of spots, because it's got lime, it's got fertilizer and everything. If we hit it with the cultivator and then drill it right away again, I think it'll get rid of the hail damage. Hey Walter, you gonna have a little lunch? All right, Walter. So we have a power harrow, so that's the only thing that we have. And it would probably take the, I don't know. Probably take the, well, we bought the New Holland, right? What did we trade in? Oh, I think we had a Challenger, didn't we? It's hard to remember how this thing started. So we do have a power harrow. So I was looking at the map. It's not... it's not really clear what the impact has been in that field of what the destructive weather has done, but I think it's going to be a problem. I don't know. We should probably turn the destructive weather effects off, just because, man, it's getting annoying. Let's see. Nope, I hate when I do that. Alright, let's get on this. Turn that on. Let's drop it down. So we got, what, a couple of headlands, maybe 3 to do. Figure it out here. I think, yeah. I'm gonna have 3 down this side. But see the soil to my right? I think those are going to be a problem later. It doesn't look like it right now, but I think it will. Once it germinates, we'll probably see for sure. And then what? Okay, so it's August now. Do you think we'll get a cut off of this before the end of the year? I think we might in November. It's possible. Not sure I'd want to necessarily, but better safe than sorry. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. Not sure we went about this the best way we could, but it'll work out. Okay, so let's see. 3 headlands. Let me get them done. And then I think we'll need to go sell some, load up the silage out of the bunker and go sell that. And then we got things to put away.
I said, hang around my neck. I said, all day long. I play my side car until you're singing my song. Hey, Mojo. Hey, Mojo. Hey, Mojo. Hey, Mojo. Trying to see, I got you thinking of me. I said, open your heart, open up for me. Here we go, baby.
Alright, it's just about 3 o'clock. Might have been better had I filled up the fertilizer before we started up again. Would have saved me that little interruption there, but okay, that's done. Let me turn the lines off. That's better. Okay. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we've got done what we needed to get done there. I'd like to get the bales cleared off the field, maybe the hay loaded onto the trailer. Perhaps even sold, but at least loaded onto the trailer. We could sell it tomorrow morning. We're gonna be so busy come tomorrow though. Oh man, we need fuel in a bad way for the Deutz Farm, don't we? Better do that before too much more time passes, because I'll forget again. I'm sure I probably said it earlier that, oh, we'll just go a little longer before we refill. And now it's what, a quarter of a tank. And what'll end up happening will be just like that fertilizer was. We'll be in the midst of doing something and we'll have to stop to go refuel. So that's the good now. When I'm thinking about it and I have a chance. Come on, straight. Straight now. I want to leave room for the trailer to make it easier to back the trailer in, so I do want it kind of close to the outer wall. I don't know, I think we're probably right back where we were. Fuel in here. I was gonna hop in the pickup and go up, but I might as well just take the tractor. Refill this from our large petrol tank. There's a lot of fuel in there. So I think we'll go clear the silage clamp, the bunker out, and then go sell it. And then probably do something about the hay. I don't know. We got stuff to put away as well. So how much is left in here? Oh, I should have probably fed it to him. So there's 20,000 left in here. And how much room is in the cow barn for feed? 25,700. I wonder if I could finagle a partial. I probably could. What I'll do is I'll give them the rest of the feed, and then we'll see if we got like half of it open. We could put one bale each of hay and straw, and then top it off with silage. So I got how much? got almost 20,000, so there's room for 15 in here. It's 50, yeah, that'll work. I could do that. And that way I've got no risk of running out of feed. All right. Oh, I don't want to top it off. No, I wouldn't want to do that. That'd be too much. If I could pull up the help window so I could see exactly what was going on and pull forward before it became a problem. I think I can do that. Of course, this tractor is not a good one to be running this with. I don't think it's big enough. Yeah, it might be. That's a big mixer, though. So let me pack under here and see if it's, is it on? It is. Let me turn the mixer on. Let me pull up the help. That way I can see the mix. Telehandler here. So one bale each of hay and straw. That's what I'm thinking. And then we'll just do the rest silage. I think it'll work. Oops. God. I'm sitting here looking over here. Pluck that one there. Alright, so to be honest, I think the belts are off and it was just clearing what was on the belt. So we'll come over here and make sure that the belts are on. Let's see, this one here. We'll tighten it up to the pile so we'll be able to fill it. And then, yeah, belt on. And then this one, I think if it's running, if the engine's running, the belt is on this one. I don't think there's like a separate one. We got the pickup one that's turn it on and also turn engine on and the belt on, but this one I think it's just straight it's on. Okay, so we'll back this up in there, and I think we should be able to top it off. There's space for quite a bit yet. I don't know if it'll be too much though. So you see the bars, the top one's the hay, the second one's that looks like the sugar cane is also the silage, and the bottom one's the straw. So we got too much straw now. We'll be able to pull up the silage, get it about even with the hay. Hopefully the straw will get back down into the green, and it should be fine. There we go. So we got total mix ration now, and there's still quite a bit of space left. So we'll just keep, we're going to have a good amount of feed left over that should be able to get us through the interim while the chaff that we're going to put in here, blanket and ferment, turns to silage. And by the time we empty this feed mixer, we should be able to start making more feed again. So we should be fine. Yeah, this mix is just a little heavy on the silage, but they're all within limits. They're in the green, so it'll all be good to go. So let's see, let's just get this out of the way here. Maybe I can put it back inside the barn, or in the cow barn itself. Dip in here. Nah, it's not gonna make it. I thought maybe I could just arc around just in the entryway to the Quonset, but nah, it's not happening. So we'll go ahead, we'll park this inside. Yeah, we're good to go. Drop that off. We'll leave the tractor right here for now. And then we'll go get the semi-truck. We'll fill this trailer up with, well, not fill it, but we'll put the remaining silage into this trailer and we'll head into town and sell it. I have a heck of a time back in this trailer sometimes because I think it's got a steering axle back there, and it throws me off because I'm not anticipating the help, even though I know it's there. I end up oversteering like that all the time. And we're probably gonna have to adjust these belts at some point to be able to get all of this out of here, but we're under it there, so let's go ahead and back it up. Let's see how much we can get before we gotta move the belts. So yeah, things are gonna get real busy tomorrow. We got to harvest the rice fields, and then we've got to start chopping the corn, get it moved over here into the bunker and compacted and blanketed. We got to compact it as we go along, because if we don't, it just, yeah, if we're gonna be using the semi-truck, yeah, definitely we're gonna want to compact it as we go along, keep it nice and smooth so the truck doesn't get stuck. That's needs adjustment now. We've got a little good sized pile over here, so let's pull this belt forward and out of the way. I don't think, yeah. Move this one. I don't know if we'll be able to move it to where we'll get everything. It'd be nice if I didn't have to adjust it again, so we'll put it here and hopefully it'll grab everything. We'll get this one back underneath. Don't actually need to connect them. You can, but then it makes it harder to kind of manipulate them later on because they're connected together. It doesn't drive as well. It'll load onto it fine. Even if it's not connected, you just gotta get it under that part. Take a look at it. Yeah, you don't even quite under it. There we go. That's a little better. Not really, but it's going in. Yeah, it's not slipping out the side or anything like that. So come over here. We'll keep an eye on it, picking it up here, and hopefully it'll all be fine. I don't know if we'll need to adjust it or not. Seems to be picking it up. Probably should pick up something for compaction rather than just use the tractor tires. It got problematic last time. I mean, we had so much, and this time, were we fertilized last time? No, last time was the original start corn in the field, wasn't it? I can't even remember. Is this our first winter that we went through? This is our first whole new year? I don't... Nah, I can't do that. Looks like I got a little bit left there. Sometimes, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull over here with this conveyor. Conveyors, actually, this is the way to clean up your bunkers if you got stuff you can't get. So if it's not getting it at all, I think maybe that's, I don't know, just like an anomaly. We'll check it out later and fix it if we need to. Let's get this out of the way. Can I roll that in? It's down and bring it back. There we go. We'll leave these in here for right now. I'm going to have to move them out before tomorrow, though. But that's fine. Okay, make sure those are off. Yep, it's off. Okay. So we'll go hop in the truck and sell the remaining silage. Make that, what, almost half full. Not nothing. I mean, we're doing pretty good for money, but we do have that big expense of the billeting coming up that Walter wanted. Get up to the road here, I'll pull up the prices menu, we'll take a look and see where it needs to go. My guess is probably going to go to the farmer's market. That's where we're taking most of it. Other than Bales was the other place. Yep. Farmer's market's got the best price again. Traffic sure is getting bad. I don't know what it is. The traffic in this town just jams up at the intersections a lot. I'm going to come in here. We're going to check on the used equipment, see if there's anything worth having. Hey guys, used equipment, what do you got? Okay, the pea harvester's still here. There's nothing. I'm not doing sugar beets, bale wrapper. We don't really need anything that they've got on offer today. Thanks. All right, so let's go ahead and collect up on these contracts. Hey, you got the money for those contracts that we did for you? Well, yeah, I know that's a lot of money. Yeah, I'd be worried about carrying that much around too. Good God, that was over $100,000. Thank you. Well, I think that's going to do it for us. We're going to have a really busy day tomorrow. I'm going to go back again, put some things away, probably move some things around, get things set up for tomorrow. I think I got to do some maintenance on the forage harvester and everything, but yeah, it should be good. Let me spin the camera out here. Hey, I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Louisiana at the Louisiana Farm. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, and if you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.
PlayStation